This is a lot of people in a tiny office. I love it.
How cute.
I'm Taylor. Welcome to my Tiny Desk concert.
She's just so sweet.
Great to be in DC. You guys had anything exciting going on the last couple weeks, or?
Did I miss something?
Show you guys how the songs sounded when I first wrote them.
Oh, cool.
So it's just
Okay.
me. There's no dancers.
She never really has dancers anyways. We were just talking about this, how she's such a strong singer that it's usually just her, and she doesn't even need all the dancers, so.
I have this album that just came out called Lover. Real happy you like it. It's something I've thought about 700 million times a day for the last 10 years of my life. And I was always just wondering, like, can I write a song about this? Is there a concise and catchy way to write a song about this?
Yeah, and right there, is there a concise and catchy way? Because she has also record albums and things, and she has companies that are investing money into her, she also has to think, how do I make it catchy? As well as she wants people to listen to it. She wants the word to be spread out. So you can't just write a song and have good meaning. It also has to be, as we call it, sticky. Do you even call it sticky anymore? Do you guys even use that term anymore?
But if I was a man.
Oh, okay. The man. Okay.
They say I played the field before I found someone to commit to, and that would be okay for me to do.
Like, all of our pop stars were virgins. It was all about girls being a virgin, but the man gets to sleep around, and she can be sexy, but she can't really be smart, and she has to be also innocent, and it's nice to see the jump between generations and see the change in the music and being able to write music about wanting to have equality between the two sexes.
What's that like? I'm so sick of running
like?
as fast as I can.
Oh, okay.
Wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man.
She has such great vocals for this. It's solid. They're strong. They're great. Like, everything is on point.
Put in the work.
There's that word.
They wouldn't shake their
There's
heads
that
and
haziness
question
that she
how
has.
much of this I deserve. What I was wearing, let the players play. I'd be just like Leo in Saint-Tropez. I'm so sick of.
So there's a lot of haze. I'm so sick of. There's a lot of that back haze. I feel like was very popular to her early on, and then as time has gone on, she's cleaned it up more and more.
And I'm so sick of
Hear
them
the
coming
difference?
at me
How
again.
much lighter that was?
If I was a man, raking in dollars and getting bitches and models, and it's
Yeah.
so good if you're bad. It's so
Dollars. She has that back kick to it.
If I was out flashing my dollars, I'd be a bitch, not a baller. They paint me out to be bad, so it's okay that I'm mad.
That was a hit right there. Mad. There's definitely haze there, but that was nice and open.
I'm so sick of running as fast as I can.
Okay, so you can hear there, I'm so sick of running. That was, I feel like that was Taylor's old sound. That heavier, little bit more back-placed, little bit more folk feeling is kind of her home.
Then I'd be the man, I'd be the man, yeah.
And her lows are really good there, man.
I'd be the man. Oh.
Stronger than I thought they would be. Everyone just kind of has the sound that they enjoy, the sound that they naturally sing in. Doesn't mean it's always the healthiest. Usually it's actually influenced by the music that you listen to and your family and friends or people that were around you. Probably the reason why it's naturally a little heavier and a little bit more back-placed and more folk sounding is because that was probably a style of music that she was influenced by.
I was a man,
I think it's cool sounding.
I'd be the man.
Yeah! Now she seems extremely confident. She seems very comfortable. And then she just hops on a piano, from guitar to piano. No, nothing. She's so talented.
So, there's a song that I wrote on the album that I knew as soon as I wrote it, it was going to be the title track.
Okay, Lover.
You feel like you didn't work at all to write it, and that's the best.
Awesome.
That's like the best kind of song. There's a really good Elizabeth Gilbert TED Talk about that is like one of my favorite things to like cry while watching. With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover.
Huh.
I've spent quite a bit of time writing breakup songs. And
That was cute. Yeah, she's so comfortable.
we could leave the Christmas lights up till January.
Yes. February.
This is our place. We make the rules. Haven't known you 20 seconds, 20 years.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Where you go.
Oh, this song!
Can we
I've heard this
always
before.
Be this close.
My. Like, I decently know this song. Because I remember. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. I don't know how I know the song, but I know the song.
You're
I can't even do it.
lover.
But that's from the tension and the hard shift on the vocal cords there.
I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you.
Ooh, that's some
I
jealousy
loved you
right
through
there.
Summers now, honey, but I want 'em all.
I love that little shy smile after.
Where you go.
Okay, that had that shift much more from the chest and the head voice there.
Be this close forever and ever and I.
Oh.
Take me out, take me home.
Wow. That was totally different. And then that take me is so hazy, so airy. Like, I've never heard her go that far over it.
Lover.
Yeah, that's definitely a stylistic choice for that excess air and that push as she goes through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. And my heart's been borrowed, yours has
Back
been
the octave above.
All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover.
Whoa. And true. It's not and true to my lover. It's like, There's so many register jumps. So strong in this.
All your dirtiest jokes for me.
Hell yeah, I like it.
At every table, I'll save you a seat.
Aww.
Lover.
Oh, that was beautiful. I feel like she always is like the crushed velvet kind of, like her long pawn sessions and Evermore. That feels like kind of her as just this chill, kind of hippy dippy hipster kind of chick.
But then I'd go home and I'd be like, what would happen if I was ever happy? Would I not be able to do the thing that I love the most in the world? Like, that
makes her happy?
Oh my God.
Kind of funny.
Me like waking up one day with all these like heartbreak lyrics in my head, and I was like, it's still here. This is called Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a metal song. Death by a thousand cuts.
Saying goodbye is death by a thousand cuts. Flashbacks waking me up. I get drunk, but it's not enough, 'cause the morning comes and you're not my baby.
I've never heard this song before, that's for sure.
Why am I still writing pages? 'Cause saying goodbye is death by a thousand cuts.
I love that transition there.
I look through the windows of this love.
Yeah, it feels
Even
very
though we
folk.
boarded them up.
This feels like kind of her home.
In here 'cause I can't pretend it's okay when it's not.
Was this song popular?
My heart, my hips, my body, my love. Trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch. Gave up on me like I was a bad drug. Now I'm searching for signs in a haunted club. Our songs, our films, united we stand.
Damn, her breath support here is insane. I want to hear what this is supposed to sound like. What the hell? What?
I get drunk, but it's not enough, 'cause the morning comes and you're not my baby.
Oh my god, I did not expect this. Okay, I need to go to the bridge.
Our songs, our films, united we stand. Our country, guess it was a lawless land.
Oh, she just really dug that in there, huh?
My time, my wine, my spirit, my trust. Trying to find a part of me you didn't take up.
I wanted more from that bridge. I felt like it could have dropped out more and hit the bass a little bit more. That guitar section hit so much harder than this just did.
I get drunk,
There's that
but it's
strumming.
not enough, 'cause you're not my baby.
Yeah, I feel like her live version hit way harder. So I have to kind of do a little intro into this. So much time has passed since the original recording that we had. I moved countries. I moved my house 3 times. We've had an earthquake. I have gotten what I think might have been a form of walking pneumonia. I spent 2 weeks traveling and seeing family in the US. A lot of stuff has happened. But we are coming back. We are here full circle, and we're going to watch the last song of Taylor Swift at Tiny Desk of All Too Well. You can tell by everyone's reactions in the audience that they are so stoked to be there. Aww. I don't know how she can look so dorky and yet so cute at the same time.
In and amongst the people who care about my music have been kind enough to associate Autumn with one of my albums called Red.
So is Red just a little bit slower of an album? More like folklore feel?
I'm the only one who loves this song this much. But it's only because it happened to me and it was personal. No one else is gonna like All Too Well as much as like...
Oh my god, she really didn't think anyone would like it? Isn't it huge though? It already feels very chill and fall. I need like a hot cocoa and a sweater or a cardigan.
I walked through the door with you. It was cold. Something about it felt like home somehow, and I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer even now.
Oh, she's putting a blanket between. That isn't very common. I feel like a lot of times she fills up the space with more words and more story, or uh-oh, or That was really nice to have that silence-ish.
Find it all. Oh.
See, there's the space being filled. This is normal sound.
There we are again.
I like the bridge up there,
Little
though.
town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me.
If you guys absolutely love Taylor Swift and you want more Taylor Swift content, then you need to come on over to my Patreon, because that's where we're going to have all of the album reactions, all of the behind the scenes, all of the documentaries, unedited. So like album reaction is 3.5, 4 hours long over there, whereas on YouTube you only get like about a half an hour highlights. So come on over with all your Swifties.
You told me about your past, thinking your future was me. I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do.
So she really definitely pushes those high notes a little more pressured, but I feel like this is the way that she sings sometimes when she's just really internalizing the performance.
Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well.
That's a beautiful song. But like we say, stairs, stairs, and stairs. It's very kind of pushed, but I love the space here that she gives it. And the story seems beautiful.
Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much. Maybe this
feel the
thing
pain
was
here a
a
lot more.
masterpiece till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there. I remember it all too well.
Okay, so you could hear there, her vocals were definitely shaky and not hitting it solidly. But I gotta say, because I see a lot of you guys say that the Tiny Desk version is not as good as the music video or as the 10-minute version. Sometimes we can have things that we don't have to compare them to each other. There may be just a different direction. And I feel like in this is a direction where we're able to peer in and sneak and see like behind the curtains of Taylor Swift.
Can you call me up again just to break me like a promise? So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here.
That right there, you could feel it. Oh. Yeah, I feel this a lot.
From that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence.
It almost sounds as if she's been crying. Truthfully, the vocals are just tired sounding right now, but it feels like she's been crying. Kind of sits for this performance.
'Cause there we go again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, you were there, you remember it all too well.
That airy, gentle ending is just so her stamp of repeating the last line, slowing it down a little bit, and adding excess air. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we just peeked in to her to see her more. Oh, that was wonderful.
Thank you so much, guys.
That was beautiful. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I'm excited to do the All Too Well lyric reaction with Danny on my channel, and then the All Too Well 10-minute movie reaction with Danny on his channel. So we're gonna kind of be merging a little bit of our Taylor content. Come on over and hang out, because every single month we're adding more and more and more. So yeah, be sure to do that. Okay, there was my little plug.